Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out leveraged profit systems. Okay, so you're on this website and you're watching this video, and there's this gentleman who's talking about making lots of money, and you're basically wondering, is this a real business? Should you be joining it? What is this going to involve? Okay, so I'm going to do a review on leveraged profit systems, and by the end of this, you can decide for yourself whether you would like to get involved with this opportunity, or maybe there's a better way for you to make money online, right? Because I'm assuming you're here because you want to learn how to make money on the internet. I'm going to show you a way that I've been able to generate multiple six figures. So stick till the end of the video and let's talk a little bit about this system right here. All right. Now, basically, if you watch this presentation, it's a very funny video because he first starts talking about how this video is not about money. He's not going to show off how much money he has or how well he's living and all that stuff, but proceeds to basically do that. Okay, so it's all about him counting money, how much money he has, living a good life, being successful, and then he launches into talking about how the opportunity works. Okay, so if I just click here, you've probably seen this video.
People you enroll.
You can see this video already.
It's when someone who joins you.
And they're talking about how the recruitment system works. Okay, so this is basically kind of a pay-to-play program, right? It's got different levels. It's got bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. It's a high-ticket program that's going to teach you how to recruit people into their program. So it's like a closed-loop system, all right? And at each level, you can earn some pretty big commissions. Okay, so it is not a cheap program at all. So at the bronze level, it costs $667 to join. So that's the lowest level, all right? And you can make a $500 commission. So they take like an admin fee. It's like $157 admin fee. At the bronze level, if you get in, you get a done-for-you system, you get a capture page, you get an autoresponder, and you get a basic marketing plan on how to remarket the bronze system, okay? At the silver level, it costs $1,747, and you can make a $1,500 commission. At that level, there is other traffic strategies, 25 different traffic strategies. They teach you a bit of copywriting, and there's some ad copy templates, okay? The next level is gold. It's $3,547. You make $3,847. You make $3,500 in commissions if you sell that level. You get additional mindset training. You get webinar training, and you get a success program that teaches you how to become more successful. At the platinum level, it's $7,494. You can make potentially a $7,500 commission. Okay, you get a success coach, and you get an info master course that will teach you how to build information products. And at the diamond level, it's $11,547. You can make an $11,000 commission when people buy at that level. And basically, you give all of your business to them, and they basically run the business for you. That's like a done-for-you automation type of package, okay? So in terms of the products themselves, it's not bad. What they're teaching you is pretty good. The only problem is that it's a pay-to-play program, all right? That means that in order for you to make the gold commissions, you have to join at gold. If you join only at bronze and you bring somebody in and they buy the gold package at 3,500, then the remainder of the commission goes up to your sponsor. That's how it works. So they incentivize you to upgrade to the maximum level. Okay, so there's good and bad things about that. All right, the good thing is that potentially if you run this business and you're doing well, you can make quite a lot of money. All right, the downside is that what tends to happen in these kind of opportunities is a lot of people will spend money that they don't have, all right? So they'll try their best to put it on their credit card, they'll sell their home, they'll sell their car, and there's lots of stories of people doing stuff like that for these types of opportunities because it's a pay-to-play system. And the only way that you can make money is if you resell the system. So it's like a closed loop system, if that makes sense, okay? And it's not that the training is not good, okay? The training is okay. It's decent. It's that not everybody can afford it. And the other thing is that this looks very, very similar to two businesses that were shut down by the FTC a few years ago. Mob was one that got shut down in huge fashion, right? And the other one is Digital Altitude, which is also very, very similar to this, right? And unfortunately, the FTC doesn't like this type of particular business model where it's pay to play and you're really remarketing the system, and the only way that you can make money from this system is if you become a member, you buy into it, and you promote it, okay? And the Federal Trade Commission just doesn't really like that, even though the training inside of this is okay, because the problem is that you can't access any of the training separately without being a part of this business, right? So they don't retail these products separately. Like they don't sell the mindset program outside of the gold package. They don't sell the info marketer course outside of the platinum package. You have to be a part of the system, which again, they are operating on a very, very gray area. Okay, so what could happen is you could be able to market this business for a while and you might not get into any trouble, all right? But if something does happen and the FTC gets wind of it, it might get shut down, just like Mobe and Digital Altitude were shut down, because it is set up exactly the same way as these businesses were. So it might operate untouched for a few years. It might operate untouched for maybe 12 months. You never know with this business. So I would just be very, very careful if you're going to be investing money into a business like this. It doesn't mean that you can't make money with this opportunity. You probably can. Okay, but the question you should ask yourself is, do you want to be involved in an opportunity which potentially may not be around for that long, all right? Because they're operating in a very, very gray area, all right? But otherwise, can you make money from a system like this? Yeah, you probably can, Unfortunately, they don't tell you who the owner is, right? So they're very, very on the down low on who owns this business, which is also a problem, because you always want to know who is operating the business, right? And the other thing is that it's pretty expensive. Not everybody's going to be able to afford this business. I mean, the lowest level is $667. So it's, remember, 667, 1,747, 3,847, 7,494, and $11,547. These are the levels that you need to pay to get into this business and start. And remember, that's not your only cost when you run a business like this. You have additional costs. You have to spend money on tools. You have to spend money on marketing, and that comes out every single month as well. So if you don't have a big budget, this is not the business for you, all right? If you're struggling to put food on the table, or you only have like, $1,000 or $2,000, I probably wouldn't start a business like this, because you're going to need operating capital for at least a few months in order to be successful with something like this, okay? So that is my review on Leverage Profit Systems. You can check it out if you want, leverageprofitsystems.com, or you probably got an invite from somebody as well, all right? But if you're here right now, you're probably looking for a way to make money on the internet, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking for some information on leverage profit systems. And I can tell you that I can talk about these kinds of businesses very, very intimately, because I've been a part of these kinds of business, multiples of these. This is called top tier sales, high ticket selling, right? And it's kind of like a marketing system. And I started in 2009, and I've been involved in 2 or 3 of these opportunities over the last 13 years. And I made quite a bit of money with these opportunities, but a lot of them ended up getting shut down because of everything that I just mentioned in this video. The way they're operating is a very, very gray area. Again, it doesn't mean that you can't make some money. It depends on when you get in. And that's completely up to you. But I feel that there's a better way for you to make money, all right? It's cheaper, it's more affordable, it allows you to become independent. You're not reliant on this system, because the thing is, if these guys disappear, whenever they do, right, if they do, your entire business gets pulled out from underneath you, because the business is gone, right? So what you don't want to do is you don't want to rely 100% on one business, because if it disappears, your income stream is gone, right? And the problem with systems like this is they teach you to only resell the system, right? So it's their capture pages, it's their email autoresponder, it's their pages. And when their pages disappear, your business is gone. You need to be able to operate like an independent entrepreneur. So no matter what happens to leverage profit systems, you're still okay. That's very, very important. And that's a very hard lesson that I had to learn, because I've been in like 3 different businesses that were shut down over the years, right? And so the best way to learn how to do that is to learn how to sell other people's products and how to become an independent affiliate marketer. How do you sell other people's systems? And it doesn't matter what happens to their systems or their business, you know how to focus on your independent business so that you can just plug and play different businesses. So for example, if these guys go out of business, it doesn't affect you at all. You can just plug another business, because your whole system is your own system, not somebody else's system, if that makes sense, right? So you want to learn how to do that. You want to learn how to generate your own leads. You want to learn how to generate your own simple marketing systems. You want to learn how to manage everything, and you want to learn how to be a great marketer so that you can sell different things online and you're not reliant on anybody else, okay? And I've learned to do that. and I've been able to create multiple six figures. I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them this hybrid model, all right, where you become an independent entrepreneur. You can sell any product that you want. You're never held ransom by any system or any business like this, okay? And even if they do go out of business or they change, you can just Lego style plug another one in because you control what I call your world, your own multiple six-figure system, and it doesn't matter what other people are doing, if that makes sense, all right? So if you would like to learn how to do that, and learn how to sell different types of programs, right? But be a very good marketer, then I would love to teach you how to do that. I've got a free workshop, a free six-figure workshop that will teach you how to do that. It will show you how to avoid a lot of the mistakes that I made, how you should not rely on done-for-you stuff, because this is essentially a done-for-you style system, all right? Then all you need to do is just register for the workshop by clicking the link below. Otherwise, you can click on the arrow on the right-hand side if you're on your mobile device. Register for the workshop on the next page. Please check your spam folder because sometimes email ends up in spam, and I would love to see you on the next page. Take care.